and thank you for watching this brief video where you will learn what health and safety protocols we're required to follow as an employee of Travis County Juvenile Probation Department. It is our goal that all employees are fully informed of the expectations and requirements. All employees must follow and are required to acknowledge understanding of these requirements. We all must do our part to follow the health and safety protocols required in our workplace. The public entry at the back of the Gartner Beds building serves as the entry point for detention, intake, medical annex, Casa Mariposa, and TASBO staff, as well as TCSO and the judges. Once reopened, the Gardner Betts front entrance and lobby will be the screening location for all office-based staff located in the Gardner Betts building or second floor ISC, community partners, and the public. The ISC employee entrance is used for staff assigned to the ISC building. DRO employees will utilize the designated office entrance. Employees are encouraged to self-monitor prior to reporting for work, and if experiencing temperature or symptoms, notify your supervisor and stay home. Employees must inform the screener of any COVID-19 symptoms they are experiencing and whether or not they have come in close contact with a person suspected or a confirmed case of COVID-19. Employees must have their temperature taken, and if their temperature is greater than 99.6 degrees, or they answer yes to any of the screening questions, they will be sent home. Employees who are not admitted into the building will be provided an attestation form, encouraged to contact their healthcare provider, and instructed to contact their supervisor. An HR representative will contact you with all the details regarding leave options and requirements before returning to work. Employees must remain in contact with their supervisor regarding their work status and may only return to work with either a note from their doctor or after completing the attestation form, indicating they are symptom-free. Employees who do not receive an attestation form at the county control point from their screener may obtain one from their supervisor. Face coverings are mandatory while working around others. Employees are expected to obtain their own face coverings and follow guidance regarding face mask usage. Be professional when choosing your mask, use neutral colors, and be mindful of what may be considered potentially offensive to some or may be considered gang affiliated. Keep the covering on your face the entire time it is required. Do not put the covering around your neck or on top of your forehead. And don't touch the face covering, only touch the straps, as these actions contaminating the covering, and you will need to replace it with a fresh, clean face covering. To safely wear and take off your face covering, whether cloth or disposable, wash your hands before putting the covering on your face. Put over your nose and mouth and secure it under your chin. Try to fit it snugly against the sides of your face. Make sure you can breathe easily. Anytime you are able to take off your face covering, be sure you are only handling it by the ear loops or ties, folding outside corners together so not to contaminate any surface with the outside of the mask. Place the covering in a wash machine using detergent and warm or hot water, depending on the type of material. Allow the covering to dry completely, either in a dryer or air drying, and wash your hands again with soap and water. You will notice that the department has modified some areas to help promote social distancing. Employees will ensure they practice social distancing, wear facial coverings, and maintain a healthy work environment. Restrooms throughout the department have been designated as employee and public use, and the number of individuals in the space at any given time will be limited as posted. Public water fountains have been restricted because of high risk of transmission. Employees are encouraged to bring their own water bottles. Elevators are restricted to one passenger at a time, with allowances for family members of the same household and American Disability Act requirements. Employees are encouraged to limit movement throughout the campus. Employees may leave the campus for lunch and will not need to be rescreened, but must follow health and safety protocols while away from and when they return to the building. Employee face-to-face meetings are discouraged, and phone and video conferencing is preferred. Conference rooms will have a limit on the number of occupants allowed. Contact tracing is conducted when an employee or youth have close contact, as defined by the CDC, with an infected person for a prolonged period of time. Employee-related travel is limited to youth-related services. Travel related for training is not permitted. County vehicle high-touch areas will be sanitized before and after each use. Custodial staff clean common areas and high-touch surfaces on a regular schedule, sometimes multiple times per day, depending on traffic. It is expected that employees clean and sanitize their workstations 3 times a day, arrival, lunch, and prior to leaving. The department will provide disinfectant spray, paper or microfiber towels, gloves, and goggles to help ensure employees' safety and health. Supervisors, members of management, and human resource staff will provide guidance as well as ensure all employees are in compliance with these protocols. If employees have questions, they should notify their immediate supervisor or another member of division management, or contact Department Human Resources.